What's up, everybody? Welcome to another video. We got some explaining to do today. So as you guys know, the 8870, one of our primary tractors that we use for various field work jobs, has been in the shop for quite some time. Probably back up the YouTube channel a couple of months and see when the tractor ended up leaving our farm due to a lot of engine troubles. Well, the 8870 is actually finished being fixed, but that's not the tractor that's coming today. It's actually a new to us tractor. So Everett and me are here. We're waiting for the tractor to pull into the yard. I'll get it pulling into the yard, and then we'll come back later in the day, film it a little bit, and I'll show you guys around the tractor. Like I said, it's new to us. It's not a new tractor. Pretty similar to the 8870, and then the 8870 is coming pretty soon as well. We'll get into all that a little bit later, but for now, let's wait for this thing to show up. So here it is, the new tractor on Stoltz Farm. You know, we couldn't get a tractor more identical to the 8870, which is still being worked on. Just a slightly older version of the 8870, and the 8870 is on its way as well. So to bring everything back to the big fiasco with the engine of the 8870, which is now completely rebuilt essentially. We were looking for tractors at the time that were available because we need to finish planting, and it kept raining, we were late, and we kind of needed another tractor. There was nothing around. So because there was nothing around, we had to essentially place an order or get on a list for this tractor, which was going to be available mid-June or July, which is now. This was originally meant to maybe replace the 8870, but now, you know, we've sunk so much money into the 8870 itself, getting the engine redone, that we're probably just gonna have two tractors now, the 8770 and the 8870 along with the 9520. So three big tractors doing some work with cultivators and planters and everything here on the farm, but it will be good to have another tractor, we think, because there are times like with soybeans where you do need an air seeder, a cultivator, and a roller going. Post-harvest, you can get a couple tractors on the cultivators going, maybe one on the disc. It'll make the limiting factor number of people in the tractors instead of the tractors themselves, which will be nice. This tractor could also have the plow on the front, which is something that we wanted in another tractor if we added another one to the fleet, for the big plow for snow pushing and dirt moving and stuff like that. And the 8870 is still on the way, so this isn't replacing it, it's just in addition to it. We'll have two twins pretty much, one just slightly older than the other one. And I don't know, according to the John Deere people that delivered this, say it's a good tractor. The person that used it wanted to keep it for themselves, but they had to return it to the dealer. So hopefully we got a good one. You know, hopefully it doesn't end up with the same problems the 8870 had this year, which should be here actually in a week or two. So I'll be sure to film that and keep you guys updated as well on the tractor situation. But that's the big news today. Another tractor here on the farm, and hopefully a good addition to the fleet. Something that will help save us anything but shed space at this point. Time, money, everything. I want to give you guys a quick update on the crops. We're going to take an aerial tour today with the drone and show you guys how the crops are progressing. The canola's blooming, the sunflowers have heads on them, and the wheat's starting to turn. So it should be quite an update compared to last time, and let's get started with that. So just a super brief overview of the different crops. Barley's turning pretty fast. That'll probably come up in the next week or two, and we'll go from there with barley, wheat, canola maybe in a few weeks. You can see that the canola's blooming, sunflowers are on their way and looking good. But the big update of today is the 8770 making its first appearance at the farm and in the videos. Thank you guys for joining me for another one, and I will see you guys later. I believe tomorrow's a full day of farm work. 8870's on its way, so lots going on here at the farm. Talk soon.